Update, Lesio Summerfield, Metal Gear Mondays, Patreon, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, Metal Gear Mondays. Don't listen to the other shit. Later. You crazy for this one,
Yes.
Isaac? It's your boy.
Sam.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metal Gear Mondays, the book club style show where we cover all of the Metal Gear games from top to bottom. As always, I'm your host, Lesio Summerfield, and this week I have with me Samuel Wright.
Put that earlier podcast away.
Isaac Limp.
Work.
Our guest from last episode is joining us yet again, TJ Wark.
Work.
What?
There he is.
Put that ugly ass chocobo away.
Sorry, that was my.
You got your Geshall greens?
Oh my god, some fucking Gishal greens, man.
All right.
I'm an excited chocobo now.
As always, we have our fan listener responses this week. I will start us off with two responses. For the first response, I got blasted on Twitter, guys.
Oh shit!
Dude,
you got blasted?
shots fired. All right.
Well, like butt blasted,
Yeah,
or like
dude.
some other,
Oh, dude.
something that I'm missing.
Oh, dude. So this is at Robert P. Model, Mr. Robert Patrick Modell. He said, "Yo, dog, gotta call you out. You say you play MG in book club
Whoa.
release order, but no TTS. The Twin Snakes. Winky, uppercase P. Sorry you love the game so much."
Whoa!
I don't know if that's sarcastic or what.
Maybe if you like our Facebook page.
But then he hit me back, and he was like, "Yo, dude, it's such awesome fan service. Took out backtracking, worst part of Metal Gear Solid 1. Added amazing cutscenes. Okay, I'm done now. Semicolon, uppercase P.
Winky face.
Winky tongue." So,
P.S. I love you.
Robert, I'm going to tell you,
Whoa.
put that uppercase P away, my friend, because
Put that ugly ass P away.
we have if you can corral your buds and get us 9 more likes on the FB page, our super secret episode is the Twin Snakes episode. So come on,
I'm
dog.
definitely gonna have to create some fake accounts now.
It's good.
I didn't
And
know.
we did it live, not live, but we did it with all three of us in the same physical location.
That's true.
So it's dope. Cool. So the
pretty
next
sweet.
is good old Liquid Metal Mike LMM via email. He said, "Yo guys, last episode was the best episode yet. Cole was an awesome guest. I mean, that Kodak bombshell, damn son, hell of a catch. Try to get him back for the 1 year anniversary." And then he said, "Hey, have you seen this yet?" And he linked us to a YouTube video that's a parody of a Metal Gear Solid 5 thing. So for those of you at home, I will link that in the show notes. I myself cannot partake because I have yet to finish 5. But I hear it's good.
I've partaken.
How was it?
All I gotta say is dog rifle.
Very cool.
No,
What?
And the last part of Liquid Metal Mike's email is, what's going to come after Metal Gear? Silent Hill Sundays?
Bum, bum, bum.
I will not comment at this time, though I think that's a fucking cool idea. So we just might. Sam, will you hit us with old
Yeah.
Jake Priest via email?
Let me get that Jake Priest. Preach, Jake Priest. Via email.
Is that a Priest's cup?
Let me get some Priest's pieces.
Excuse me, Preecies. Can I get some Preecies PCs?
That's so I'll come up with nicknames for listeners every so often. Jake Priest, you're Priest's pieces from now on. Good to know. Dear cast of Metal Gear Mondays, I have just recently joined Reddit, and while looking for subreddits to join, I searched for a subreddit about Metal Gear Mondays. After looking, I found that no such subreddit exists. Do you have a subreddit, and if so, what is it called? If not, is the show ever going to have one? Good question.
Tell him, Sam.
Let's do it.
Tell him.
Run tell that, Sam.
Run tell that. You crazy for this one.
You crazy.
So we frequently are trying to figure out ways to break into Reddit as far as posting our stuff and sharing stuff with people. We we determined that probably the best way to do that is through like a Geek Time Network subreddit, personally. So we definitely do want to set that up. We haven't yet. We're trying to figure out the logistics of actually doing it, but once we do, we will certainly let you guys know on the Facebook. We will also announce it on the podcast as if we didn't have enough things to say at the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
So that's something we are looking into. Have no fear. Jake, I sent the email to you back, but I wanted to thank you for your interest in that because it's nice to know that other people aside from us are thinking about our presence on Reddit.
Very nice.
So,
hey, Mr. TJ Wark.
Hey, what's up?
Can you read old Ben Garibaldi Smith via Facebook real quick? Garibaldi is not his actual middle name, but I do want to tip my hat to you, sir. Being a Sicilian, Garibaldi is the legendary mercenary, not Big Boss. It's a good call.
So, Ben Garibaldi says, hey guys, great podcast this week. So, I played through the Virtuous Mission more times than I can remember. The first few times I really enjoyed it. Now, though, I freaking hate it. Not because it's a bad game, but because I know how good the story, gameplay, and set prices are once you get into Operation Snake Eater. I think he meant set pieces now.
Okay. Now he's going to set the prices.
Not
the price is right.
These prices are crazy. These set prices are crazy.
Oh,
Be crazy for this one.
I was $1
Price
over,
is so
guys.
low.
I was $1 over.
Price is so
well, now you
low.
lose. The Virtuous... Did you get that Doom code? The Virtuous Mission never flows nicely and doesn't give you a chance to get into it because it's broken up by so many cutscenes and codec calls, which, you know, I can kind of understand what he's saying there. But although they are key to setting up the story, even though I've played through it so many times, I did learn something from the podcast. I didn't know you could throw the Hornet's Nest. I didn't know you could throw the Hornet's Nest either. I always shot it. And apparently so did Ben Garibaldi. I've always shot it down to achieve the desired effect. Also, does anyone else think that the scream Snake gives off when the boss throws him off the bridge is the lamest piece of voice acting in the world? Cue it here.
Damn it.
The new blood has been rejected.
That was not me. That was Ben Garibaldi, motherfucking Smith. He did that.
The cutscenes are great and wonderfully choreographed, particularly the one where Snake knocks out Ocelot and his self-esteem team. His unit spends the whole game propping up his ego.
And his unit.
Yes. This was one of my favorite cutscenes when I saw it in the trailers too. Anyway, keep up the good work. Matt Campbell approves.
Thank God.
Ben,
Praise be to Campbell.
praise be to Campbell. P.S. A T-shirt saying "Snake Backpaku" must be on the way. Yeah, that's
no, but
that would work better as some kind of, I don't know, Sam. Maybe if you could make like a custom like recording so people can use it as their as a text message alert or something like that. Maybe.
Okay, I'll do it right now so people can isolate the audio. I need just complete silence from the peanut gallery real quick. Snake Paku.
All right, there you go.
Save it. Chop that. There you go.
Boom.
I don't know about a t-shirt. I'll think about it. We got too many MGM t-shirts right now. We got to populate the rest of the shows, and then we'll loop back to Metal Gear.
I think you mean the rest of the shows need to step it up.
Whoa!
I'm kidding. Woo. Maybe.
But you know what?
we are the rest of the shows.
That's true.
So what you guys want. But you know what? He's kind of right, though. I mean, it is like the Virtuous Mission is one of those, like, every 5 seconds you are interrupted. And if you just skip through everything, you can, like, rip through it. I've actually been timing myself, I can get through it in 20 minutes now. So,
Whoa.
I don't know.
Very
Nice.
Show off.
Isaac,
Yeah.
do you want to read the second half of Ben Garibaldi?
Oh, shit. I
Okay.
didn't even realize there was more.
Oh, no, you're fine. These are multiple messages.
Okay. Plus sign. Hey guys, a bit of interesting info about the end for when you get to talking about him and his boss battle. The best in the series.
Unless you cheat.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what that means, but
It's still the best.
all right. Snake Eater 2004. The character of the end, as well as the concept of the boss being Naked Snake's mentor, was based on a scrapped member of Dead Cell from Metal Gear Solid 2 called Old Boy, sometimes referred as Old Man. Interesting. Old Boy, according to MGS2 game plan, was a 100-year-old former Nazi general who wielded a Panzerfaust as his weapon of choice and was also a mentor to several soldiers, including Big Boss himself. His character was written out of the Metal Gear Solid 2 script because they could not find a way to fit it into the story.
Also
And
Nazis, I'm assuming.
yeah, and David Hayter
And-
mentioned he had to re-audition of the role of Naked Snake, and while he was auditioning, Konami were attempting to get Kurt Russell to take the role, but he wasn't interested in the part, and the part went back to Hayter.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there's an article that came out like
Last week.
He had to pretty much re-audition for like every time he played Snake, and they were like actively trying to get rid of him the whole time.
I can't believe
That's
that. I mean,
hilarious.
in retrospect, he created that character. I was
Yeah.
shocked when I found that out.
Yeah.
I think
kinda
it's-
sucks.
It's one of those interesting things where I think if I were in a similar situation, I think it'd be a hard call to make because I think it's one of those things where it seems like the whole re-auditioning process, it seems like Kojima and the company weren't necessarily sold on Hayter as Snake because they never tried to re-audition the Japanese Snake voice actor.
Right.
And so I think what it was they weren't happy completely with him, but the fans were. And so it was one of those things where they were just like, well, fuck, now we kind of dug ourselves in a hole and we have to make the fans happy, but this isn't the guy that we want. You know what I mean? So it's kind
You know
of
what?
tricky.
You know what I think, Alessio, in retrospect, is
Oh,
something
it's pronounced
that...
Elizabeth.
My bad, Elizabeth. David Hayter said this at one point, and some people said it sounded like Sarah Grates, but I don't think that's the case. I think he was kind of onto something, where he said that Kojima, always kind of considered himself the rock star of the series, and to an extent, I guess it's kind of true. But like, you kind of, I think, get burned his ass a little bit that David Hayter was getting all the attention in the States, which is why I was kind of trying to get rid of him, maybe. I don't know. I think there might be something to that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
So, I'm on Team Hayter. I was really holding out for a David Hayter cameo as like a young Solid Snake in 5. But it does not happen. I don't think I'm spoiling anything at this point by
Yeah,
saying
it's heartbreaking, but...
that.
Don't be a hater, Kojima.
Wah,
Alright.
wah.
So this next one is from old Dusty Rose Nichols, Dustin Nichols via Facebook. Hey guys, checking back in for a listener response. MGS3 is really the best Metal Gear game, and probably my favorite game of all time.
What was that?
That was me.
He was agreeing.
Editor note. That was an agreeance grunt. The game introduced so many creative gameplay mechanics, such as a camouflage system and hunting and eating. I must have played through the game hundreds of times, from 2-hour speedruns to 20-hour stealthy no-kill playthroughs. As I mentioned before, I recently finished a playthrough on the 3DS, and that was an interesting experience. The game looks beautiful with 3D on, and the graphics still hold up today, in my opinion. The gameplay was decent after you get past the learning curve of the controls. On the other hand, the 3DS version has horrible frame dropping during alerts and boss battles, which can be really annoying, so much so that I stopped playing for about 2 weeks when I got stuck on a certain escort mission at the end of the game. Also, aiming at moving objects was also very annoying, which made the end of the game difficult. Fun fact, on the 3DS, all of the Creatons, which are the frogs, are replaced by Yoshis.
Keroton.
On to the Virtuous mission. I can confirm that shooting the beehive with the Mark 22 will clear the area of enemies. This was a great opening to the game despite the lack of gameplay. Hashtag Matt Campbell approves.
True.
Have a good week.
Why
Have a good
why
week.
am I the only person that didn't work?
Maybe you're gonna have a lot of fun with what's that bee guy called? The Pain.
The pain,
The Frogman.
which spoilers is the very next thing we're doing in the game.
Yup.
The bee guy. Anyway,
Bee guy,
Have a good week.
the X-Man. He controls bees.
Have a good week, guys. Remember, it's just a box. P.S. You didn't notice this entire message was in Russian because my Russian is superb. Yep.
Superb is in quotes.
It's great, Dustin. I love your Russian.
Most of it done, yeah.
Sam,
America
can
is
you
a frightening
close us
place.
out? Yeah, it is very frightening. Sam, can you close us out with old Steven Shooter?
Steven Shooter, Luda.
Shooter Chris.
Already, I found his nickname, Luda. Steven Luda. Steven Shooter via Facebook. It was great to hear two of my favorite podcasts converge. I imagine he's talking about a good old Cole Ross last time we were on the show. Duckfeed.tv. You can die in the mud pits if you walk too long, and you can sneak past the crocs. When it comes to the beehives, you should wait for the guard to cross the bridge and align underneath. You won't have to throw the nest, which I didn't know you could do. This one, I like this part. Happy to hear Isaac take a bit of confidence in this episode.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Why are these people trying to?
You don't remember the
Trying to
part
make
where
you
Isaac started screaming into the microphone?
Why are these people trying to make you a doubt boy?
They're trying to badger me.
Little uncertainty boy.
That's right.
Nobody questions Mr. Honda Man.
I am the Honda Man.
Piston Honda.
Are you E Honda? Can you throw your palms?
What does E stand for? Like Itamoto, or doesn't it?
I
Something
don't
like
know.
that. Whatever. Fuck it.
Empty
Ed Honda.
Honda.
Ed Honda. Eduardo Honda.
The Japanese sumo wrestler.
Luda Steven Shooter
Luda.
continues. I'm currently trying to tackle the game for my 8th time on 3DS. The graphics are improved, but the processor lacks in quality, so I find from time to time the frames tear. Plus, I no longer own the Circle Pad Pro, so the button layout is a complete disaster. I got to play on my buddy's new 3DS, which replicates the Pro Pad proficiently, and the ability to switch gear, equipment, and frequencies second nature. P.S. The fear is a spider, not a tree frog. Fuck that. Dude's a frog. Dude is Toad. Dude is Toad. He's
You'll feed on a tree frog.
on a spider. That doesn't sound as good. He's a tree frog. Fuck
Sam,
it.
can I just applaud the amazing sort of hoop jumping through the alliteration that you just pulled on the replicates the Pro Pad proficiently? You handled it like
thanks.
a professional. It was wonderful. I actually thought it was really good. You didn't
I
trip.
professionally predicate pronouns pretty frequently.
Very nice.
His next word on May We Had a Word is going to be alliterate. Is it alliterate? Is that the word? That's not even the word.
Yep.
Never mind.
Alliteration.
That's a word.
Yeah, no, you got it 100% correct. Alliteration. Alliteration. Alliterate. Oxonia! Obliterate!
Oh my god.
Oh man, I fucking.
Oh, sweet. So yeah, does anybody want to talk about anything else before we wrap it on up?
I had a good time, guys.
Oh, TJ, you had notes for us on the previous episode. Can you give us your, in your own words, fresh from the listener's response? Can you hit us with it?
No, I forgot what I hit you guys with at the time. Can you remind
Should I
me?
find it?
You were
Give me
telling
a-
us
give
about
me a
no, you know
topic.
you were telling us about Davy Crockett's, and you were telling us about Cold War.
Oh, right. All kinds of Cold War trivia. The Davy Crockett was a real weapon. turns out that we had created a recoilless rifle called the Davy Crockett with a 15 kilogram nuke on the end of it, which was awesome because the kill radius of the weapon was greater than the range of the weapon. So even though we deployed it, it wasn't used, but they did make 15,000 of them and deployed them. Anyway, so I thought that was interesting. That was a real thing. It really existed. And I guess if you were burly enough to fire that thing by holding a 500-pound recoilless rifle and fire it from a helicopter, it might be useful.
I mean, if you can conduct electricity like Colonel Vulcan.
Yeah, that helps too, maybe. But no, it was cool. It was neat. It was a real weapon.
I'm blown away that
Fulton.
helicopter didn't fucking flip out whenever he launched it. I guess there's no recoil.
Well, no recoil, right? Exactly. And the other thing is the Fulton. There's of all places, if you watch The Dark Knight, Batman uses the Fulton recovery system to kidnap that Chinese banker from what is it, Hong Kong, I guess. Yeah, so he uses the Fulton recovery system with the right aircraft, which is a C-130, and everything. It just launches off of his back, inflates, and then he gets caught by that V grabber thingy that's on the front of the C-130s. And final note, I guess, is the C-130 is the vehicle that you would get picked up in. If you did use a Fulton, you wouldn't want to use a helicopter. Helicopter would probably kill you because if you miss, you'd end up in the blades. So, yeah.
Ba-da-ba.
That's all I had to say.
That was awesome. Well, sweet, guys. Yeah, and likewise, too, TJ actually included some sweet YouTube videos in that email originally, so I can put those in the show notes before this goes out.
Oh, yeah, do that. They were cool.
Yeah, buddy.
Coolvid.mp4. Here you go. That's the link. Just look for that. Look for that on your desktop.
And the blackmarketopera.bandcamp.com.
Yup. And
I don't want to be done with this episode yet.
Oh, yeah, so what you got?
Well,
you got
don't.
something? You got a question
Can
for
we
us?
just talk? I don't got a question about nothing. Can we talk about STL?
Oh, yeah.
I want to talk about Matt Campbell.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, dude. Matt Campbell was with us in St. Louis. I just want to talk about how cool it was that I got to hang out with Alessio and Isaac at the same time. Alessio has previously come to Ohio to visit twice, but this was the first time that Isaac and I had met in person, which is pretty fantastic.
Did he live up to the legend?
Yeah, did it?
And then some.
What?
Did he have a twit?
No, he did not have a twit. Not even he did not. Isaac the entire weekend did not give a twit, dude.
That's right.
Fucking tried to fight me, tried to steal my. I put the dude in a rear naked choke because he tried to steal my championship.
I got it
Trying
though.
to fight you?
Yeah, I did.
So, okay, so
All right.
A lot of weird shit.
Wait, I want to
happened.
hear Isaac's side of the story.
No. We got to get to that point first, okay?
All right.
We got to roll back the rock to the dawn of time. So it was on Sunday, which was the day that Isaac was leaving.
The year of our Lord, 2016.
So we had an Easter egg hunt that Alessio set up graciously because it was on Easter. That was really fun.
I stayed up until 4 in the morning hiding eggs.
Did you fill them with
Oh,
Reese's
no.
Pieces?
I'm sorry. I got way too fucking ahead of myself there. Saturday was when this happened. We went to this place in Farmington
Where I bought the Newport PSP.
Yeah, called what is A to Z Games or something like that.
Yep.
And we were looking around, and the first thing I see is a fucking World Heavyweight Championship WCW big gold belt. All right, so this belt is just chilling on the counter. These belts run upwards of like $600 on like the websites, and like you find them for like $300 on eBay.
Wait,
They
can
were
I
selling
interrupt you
this
for just
belt.
a second? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
a real belt? Like, really real?
It's a replica.
All right.
It's a replica. So it's not like the actual WCW champion.
I was gonna say that would be kind of fucking weird. But anyway, go on. Continue.
No, but
So
it's a
weird,
It was a replica.
Sam.
So
Don't carry
I
anywhere.
see
No,
this thing. They're selling it for $100. So I'm like, huh. And the lady at the counter, I mentioned to her, I was like, I'm debating. I'm like 75% certain I'm going to buy that belt. And she goes, I'll accept any reasonable offer. And I said, $75? And she goes, deal. I'll do it right now. And I said, fuck yeah. Not out loud, in my head. So I got this championship belt for $75, and I proceeded to carry it around the city of St. Louis with me. And I had people congratulating me. I had people saying, "What up, champ?" I had
it was
a homeless
beautiful.
guy.
It was beautiful.
I had a homeless guy. It's like, "Hey, what's that for?" And I told him it's a championship, and he said, "For what? Boxing?" I said, "No, wrestling." He's like, "Oh, congrats."
It was.
I
They
was
were
Walking
police
around on his
officers-
shoulder.
There were police officers
Yeah, I did
on
carry it
the
around my
street that were
shoulder.
like getting pictures with Sam.
Yeah, wanted to hold the belt, wanted to like get photo ops with the champ.
They probably all thought it was real, right? Like I did.
Probably.
Why
whoa,
you gotta
dude.
shit? Why you gotta shit on his parade, man?
You're shitting all over this.
The
story, dude.
champ can't
You
take
can't
this.
shit. You can't shit on the champ. You can't. The champ will fucking wreck you, dude.
Well,
Anyway,
speaking of getting wrecked, we're getting there, right?
what?
Yes, alive.
Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. I also need to give a shout out to my girl Apple. She's never
what up?
gonna hear this.
What up, Apple?
But it was our waitress at the sushi restaurant we went to, and she tried to steal the belt from me, but she gave it back to me.
I embarrassed myself
and
in
just
front of
wanted-
Apple quite a few times.
Yeah. Apple was your side chick waifu, and it turns out she liked me better because I'm the champ. So go fuck yourself.
Yep.
So I'm carrying this belt around the city, and we're driving back to Alessia's house, and I put it in the trunk of the car so it's safe. And we're so tired at this point that I forget it in the trunk. And Isaac walks into the fucking house with a belt around his waist, tries to dethrone the champ, holds it for about 30 seconds, so I put him in a goddamn rear naked choke and take the belt
This is
back.
all false, by the way.
So tell me your side of the story, you fucking fuckwit.
Oh my god.
Mine.
Wait, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is turning into some WWE right here.
Yeah, dude. We gotta see
Yeah,
where's
let's bring
the
Sam out.
where's the rematch happening.
Isaac.
It's going
All right, you
down.
gotta-
Try and
you
defend.
gotta- Isaac,
try and
you gotta
defend
do
this
this in, like,
treachery.
Rowdy Roddy Piper voice.
I should.
I like Randy
No.
Rowdy Piper better.
You find a voice, I'll snap back with Macho Man Randy Savage.
That's what I meant. I meant Randy Savage.
Oh yeah. Dig it.
Anyway,
Nah,
Isaac,
man, this is going
what the-
down in
what the
your
fuck
home
happened?
turf.
Oh shit.
What happened in your eyes? What
I'll come
happened
to
in
you?
What happened in your eyes, Isaac? Because that's exactly what happened
Dude,
in my eyes.
Isaac's
You
gonna drop
tried
on
to
your
steal the
ass
belt.
like a Shagahad
You tried-
ICBM, my dude.
That's right.
You tried to steal the belt and you got dropped like a punk bitch. Tell me what you think
this
happened.
is actually what happened, and you can take this with a grain of salt, or
Are we about to
you can-
Rashomon this shit? Because I might hit it with my interpretation as well.
Yeah, what's your okay? All right, here's what actually happened. All right, so we go into the city, and I had to fight this freaking man because he. All right, bear with me now. He wouldn't. What are you laughing at, Sam?
I don't know where you're going with this.
All right, so I'm like, I will fight you, WCW style, and he goes and pulls out a belt. So I'm like, all right, winner takes the belt. So we go into the St. Louis Wrestlers Coalition building. It's like South Side, so we go there. I have my my dead weight mask in my back pocket, right?
Oh God.
So I'm like, I'm a lucha you to the ground, and I pinned him in under 20 seconds. All right, and so he's like, okay, he taps out, and he actually
You can't pin and tap somebody. You got to pick one.
What
I
do
don't
you
know.
mean?
Pin
Sam,
and
Sam, I
submit
don't know,
somebody.
man. I got 30 people that are saying otherwise.
Yeah, that's how you do
Go
it.
fuck
I'm on
yourself.
Team Isaac on this one.
That's right.
Go fuck yourself.
All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for my interpretation of what happened?
Well, really quick, I need to go back to my interpretation because I put Isaac in a rear naked choke, and he proceeds to scream, "Sophomore, help me!" And Sophomore Hoffman is Alessio's wrestling name, and they are tag team partners, Sophomore Hoffman and Mr. Honda Man. And he starts screaming for Alessio to help him, and Alessio's like, "Nah, dude."
All right, so here's what actually happened. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a Saturday morning, right? I roll over, I cut the alarm clock off. We overslept. We're hitting the road. We're going to A to Z games. I walk Sam in. I show him around. Everything's looking great. Before we got to A to Z, I called Laura, the proprietor, and I said, "Hey, Laura, could you do me a huge favor? I need you to take an all-chocolate wrestling belt, wrap it in gold foil, and stick it under the glass."
Fuck you, because that should be melted by now. And it's not.
Anyway, but yeah, besides that, I will say there's a funny wrestling story that will be in the deleted scenes involving a naysayer. The single naysayer on the streets of St.
The
Louis.
single naysayer. But, like, for serious, though, like, I was a fucking hero of St. Louis. It was great.
It was ridiculous.
Except
I've
for that
never
one
seen that shit in my
naysayer.
life.
But like for realsies, that's how the story went. Like, Isaac takes the belt from the trunk of the car and puts it around his waist, and I fucking try and choke him out while he's screaming for Alessio to help him,
And I was watching.
and proceed to remove the belt from his waist 30 seconds after he put it on.
It was good. It was good.
I feel like I missed out, man.
Well, I'm gonna pour one
Good.
out. I'm gonna pour one out for Scott Waters. He's our wrestling manager.
Also, our cage match, death match specialist.
Yeah. What was his
dude's
wrestling
covered
name?
in tattoos.
Yeah, he wears a business
fuck.
suit, but whenever it's
It's
down
like
to
something
clown,
like-
he's covered in tats.
It's like something like flower bottom, I think it is.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
like something super like wimpy and unassuming, but then like you put him in a fucking cage, the suit comes off, the tattoos come out, and the fucking rage happens.
You don't want to put Flower Bottom in a cage.
Yeah,
Flower.
don't ever put flower bottom in a corner.
So TJ, what was your wrestling weekend like?
I don't know if I can top any of these stories. I wrestled with my cat.
Very nice.
Well, there you go.
I named him. He was a Chinoco.
Oh no. So he's very girthy. You couldn't get your arms around him.
I can't. If you saw my cat,
wanna
you know
know-
what I was talking about.
You want to know something? Francois is a pretty girthy cat.
Whoa, dude.
Alessio.
Whoa. He is fit.
He's a large cat.
That cat is the love of my life.
He's a large girthy cat. And I love him.
25-pound, very large.
Beast.
25-pound cat with some toesies that don't work because it's broken when you flung him from a counter.
Hey, that weighs heavy on my heart. The bionic cat.
Speaking of heavy.
Speaking of heavy,
You about to drop
Ooh.
something on us?
No.
Oh, I think you had some sick. I think you had some
Fat
sick
cats.
metal riffs.
Oh man, if
of
it wasn't
heavy.
2 o'clock in the morning, I'd be like, "Willy, willy, willy." But I'm not.
So I guess we'll wrap up. This episode is just long enough to fit some deleted scenes here at the end.
Yeah, baby.
So we're gonna have the aforementioned naysayer story plus some extra stuff. Cue it here.
And
No, I'm kidding. Don't cue it here.
and be warned, y'all. There are some racial slurs in the story.
Yeah, no, I definitely use the N word.
We
a
go
couple times.
uncensored on this story.
I can though because I'm black. That's racist too.
he's allowed. So he gets to say it.
Just like throwing this out there, saying that you're a black person so you're allowed to say the N word is fucking racist. Stop. Fucking
said it.
stop. I know I
He
said
was
it, but I'm not
quoting.
making
He was
excuses.
quoting.
Well, first of all, I was quoting. Second of all, I'm not making excuses for myself.
Yo, y'all, it's getting a little too serious in here. All right.
Whoa, I
Fuck.
didn't, are you serious? I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, like joking and stuff like that. But like seriously, that's racist to be like, I'm black, I can say that word. No, just stop saying the word.
Changing hearts and changing minds over here on Metal Gear Mondays. Sam, tell them where to go.
Think about it.
Tell them where
Go
to
to geekti.me, where we don't frequently say the N-word. You can find
We're actually changing the website. It is now.
Yeah, I know.
I can't say that.
No, you can't. anti-N-word.com.
No, it's N-word
go to
TI.me.
Whoa. Whoa, no, never. I wonder if that's a website. Hold on. Time out. With an A or with a hard R, what do you think?
Let's go hard R for firsties, and then secondies
Okay.
we'll check the A.
nwordti.me.
You mean the hard R in the word word, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the hard R one is not it's not a website, so let me try.
I'm surprised it
with an
didn't
A.
lead you to some Rule 34.
Try hardrtime.com.
Ooh, good idea.
That'll get you the juice.
The juice?
Be careful.
Tropicana, I got the juice.
Sam.
Nope, not a website.
All right, I know what I'm buying tonight.
Oh God. and it all redirects to
Geek time.
Geek time, great. Your
Anyway.
your audience is going to change very quick.
very quickly.
A lot of there's a lot of torn linens and Confederate flags on these websites.
Yeah. Hey, yo, welcome to ML Gear Mondays and shit. Anyway, go to geekti.me and geekti.me. That's where we put this show and all of our other shows. Check out our other shows. Mondays, we have Metal Gear. Tuesdays, we have Toast, which is the anime podcast. Wednesdays, we have May We Have a Word, which is my personal podcast that I'm very proud of. Thursdays is DBZ Drive-Thru. Fridays is the Geek Time podcast, or That's the Question, depending on the week you're in. Saturdays is The Week in Geek, Aaron's news cast. Sunday is Mad Bad Book Club, which is the ridiculous podcast where they read fan fiction and talk over it. So we have a plethora of podcasts for you to listen to on the website. You can also listen to all of those. And a moose-bouche, if you will. Podcast. You can also go to soundcloud.com/geektimepod. We also upload all of our shows there if you prefer. You can check us on social, facebook.com/metalgearmondays. Also facebook.com/geektimepod is where the Geek Time Network's Facebook is. Twitter is @geektimepod. I think that's it for social. You can go to patreon.com/geektimepod if you want to donate a little bit of cheddar to the cause. $1 a month is going to get you access to our Slack channel, where we talk about ridiculous stuff. It's also going to get you Patreon exclusive blogs and also director's notes, which are notes that we have taken for the show and scanned in. So definitely check that out. TJ, we asked you last week, but we're going to ask you again.
Whoa.
For $1 a month, do you think the Slack is worth it?
Oh, it's totally worth it. More fun than I've ever had during work hours.
And that is from a legitimate Patreon backer, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely check that out.
Yeah, TJ.
We also throw out.
I'll cut you the check for what you just said after we finish recording.
My God.
All right.
We also throw out like questions sometimes in the Slack to people, asking them about stuff. We restructured the Patreon donation tiers a couple weeks ago, and the first thing I did was I threw out the question to the Slack. Was like, hey, what do you think sounds like good donation tiers, and what do you think is a fair price for those things? And we restructured based on a couple suggestions. We have a special tier of $100 a month called the James Bainey with Famous People tier, where if you donate $100 a month, we'll send you exclusive pictures of James Bainey, Geek Time Network host and former keyboardist of The Devil Wears Prada, posing with famous people. which was a suggestion by Nikki Z in the place to be, Nikki Ziggy Stardust, Booyakasha.
How much do we have to donate to get a personal visit by the Metal Gear Mondays host team?
However
know.
much money gas and room and board is in your general location.
Yeah. Hey, shit! I'll record an episode in your kitchen if you'll have it.
Fuck yeah, dude! If you guys want to pay our way, we'll come and record an entire episode in our kitchen, and we'll even let you interrupt with whatever the fuck you want to interrupt with. God damn it, we don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, so $1, $5. I guess I'll actually go through the tiers. So $1 is the Slack invitation. We also have the exclusive Patreon blogs and the director's notes. $5 a month, you get a bonus off the record episode every quarter that only you get to hear as a backer. You get to suggest ideas for us to talk about, from the serious to the ridiculous. Literally nothing is off limits. We'll talk about most things.
Apparently.
$10 a month. $10 a month, you're gonna get a postcard with a GTN inspired design on the front and a special message from one of the hosts on the back each month. People who are listeners internationally, which we know we have several, we're going to send you essentially 4 a quarter because it costs a lot of money to ship internationally, even for a postcard. So we're just going to send you a care package of 4 postcards each quarter. $15 will, every 2 months, you have the right to request a 15-minute minicast on the topic of your choosing, made specifically for you. So every 2 months, you'd be like, "Hey, can I have a 15-minute podcast from the hosts about this subject?" And we will do it. So check that out too. And then, of course, $100 a month. James Maney with Famous People. Hit it up.
Print money.
Print money. If you don't want to. If you don't want to donate any extra cheddar, but you use Amazon, go to our donate page, which is on the right-hand side of the site, or you can go to geekti.me/wp/donate. That has information about our Amazon affiliate link, which essentially is we get kickbacks for the things you buy on Amazon. You don't have to spend any extra money, but we get a little bit of a kick for the things you buy, which is pretty cool. We also have shirts, Metal Gear Mondays inspired shirts, Geek Time Network inspired shirts at shop.spreadshirt.com/geektime. There's also a link on the website, so check that out too.
Sweet. And we will trunket the sales pitch whenever we don't have crazy exciting perks to announce. So don't worry, we're not going to hit you with 10 minutes of Patreon information every week.
No, I realized that we actually haven't talked about that at all on any of the shows.
Yep.
So I figured I'd let people peer through the window, part of the kimono, if you will, if I could steal a colloquialism from the brothers McElroy. So yeah, that's it.
Sweet. TJ, I want to thank you tremendously for taking the time to be a part of the show. You've been a longtime listener, and I believe you were the first ever responder. So thank you so much, and thank you for taking the time to be on the Side-Op as well. I know these things take time. TJ, would you like to plug your band camp one more time, just in case people did not get the URL?
Sure. It is theblackmarketopera.bandcamp.com.
Perfect.
Black Market Opera. Or you can just Google us and we show right up.
Sweet.
And if you're a person in the Maryland and surrounding areas and you're looking to be in a band,
I want
TJ.
friends. I want to play in a band.
So TJ's really looking for people to either be in a band or start a band or do something in the Maryland area and the surrounding area there. So definitely check that out.
Sweet.
And hit him up and be in a band. He's a guitarist and an occasional vocalist, and he's looking for people to fill in a circle.
Perfect.
It's really late. It's really late, and I'm a little tired, which is why I'm a little wacky right now. If anybody's interested. That's why it's going on.
Are you also a waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, or
Wait, what?
a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man?
Sure. I don't know.
You were here.
Very nice. So, deleted scenes are coming now. As always, I have been your host,
Whoa.
Alessio, and I've been joined by Sam, Isaac, and TJ on this episode.
Bleh. Sorry.
You can check me out at AC Summerfield on Twitter. Sam is at Sam Wright DPS. Isaac is at doesn't have a twit and will one day post a tweet.
30 followers, he'll tweet a tweet.
Yep.
30.
Tej,
Hit me up.
you got a Twitter?
I don't.
All right.
Believe it or not.
Well,
Sorry.
one day.
Wow.
Anyway, that's it, y'all. Check out the deleted scenes and get the fuck out of here.
You crazy for this
Bye.
one? It's just a box.
It's just a box.
Put that in there, better way.
That's what we want.
All right, now I'm recording.
All right. Isaac. Are you recording?
What? I'm always recording.
I can't afford to not record. I forgot about my joke. I had a joke that I was going to say last episode.
We'll say it here.
I was going to say, y'all want the Ocelot man to come back out to the stage. Y'all need to make him feel welcome. Let me hear you say, Ocelot, Ocelot. I need to hear y'all jive turkeys.
What?
Because we were making Jay-Z jokes.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
You crazy for this one?
you crazy for this one.
Dude, it was really
Oh,
funny. So I was best man, and me and
Rockefeller.
Isaac's, or not best man, I was a groomsman, and me and Isaac's friend's wedding, Zach. And it was, for some reason, I got it in my head. After they got married, for the rest of the night, he like went up to say something into the mic, and I was just like, "You crazy for this one, Zach?" It was great.
Alessio,
What's up?
was Isaac your best man?
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
And I invited you to the wedding, Sam, and you didn't come.
I know you invited me to the fucking wedding, Alessio. This was back when I had a shitty ass Cavalier, and I worked
man,
fucking
Cavaliers.
retail hell.
Unite.
It was like an old, like broken down 2003 that really should have been off
An
the road.
old
on,
broken
hold on.
down track. My first car that I bought for myself, that was brand new. I bought brand new. Was a 1996 Cavalier.
Can we hear one for the
shit.
Cavaliers in the world? Cavaliers.
I'm just saying old.
You crazy for this one?
You crazy for this one?
No, I loved the car. It was just a piece of shit.
I know.
Cavaliers are great cars.
Yeah.
The one that I had is a piece of shit.
Oh, I got a good
So he and-
I got a good off the record story talking about weddings. So
Okay.
that previous you
That-
crazy
that-
you
that-
crazy
no.
for this one, Zach wedding. So for the groom's party, or the I guess the whatever the fuck it's called, bachelor party. So I was told last minute that we would be attending a strip club, and I was very nervous because I had never been to a strip club in my life, and so the entire night I anxiety drank to prepare myself for the strip club. And I got really fucked up. Like, before we even got to the strip club, I like couldn't even walk. And we're sitting down, and it's this like shitty club out in the middle of like Columbus, Georgia, like nowhere. And it's just us. Like, it's me and the 5 groomsmen and the groom, just like us in this club. And so we're all sitting around the stage, and this woman walks out because I guess she's about to start dancing. And she starts like dancing just for the dudes or whatever. And so 5 seconds into it, I stand up, I throw up in my hand, and then I look up at the stripper, and all I can manage to say is, "I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me." And then I go outside and smoke an entire pack of cigarettes in the parking lot and fall asleep.
What?
And then he ate his own throw up later and said,
Yeah, it was really weird, dude. It was the weirdest night.
That's bizarre, Alessio.
But that's my fun stripper story.
Can I tell like a less like crazy story, but really kind of funny about a wedding? So this was like I went to my friend Sam Adams' wedding, and yes, his name is Sam Adams. I love it. I went to his wedding, and this was like the height of Gangnam Style, and like I was a professional at the Gangnam Style dance.
Hold on, I need to see that at some point.
Oh, there's a video that I'm tagged in from my about 3 years ago when I turned 21 of me drunkenly doing it at my 21st birthday party.
Ah.
Yeah. But anyway, so this is like the height of Gangnam Style. I was pretty good at the dance, and they hadn't played it at the reception yet, and I was like, let me know when it starts because I want to be in there to like show everybody up. And I was outside, like this was back when I smoked, and I was outside smoking a cigarette, and the song had played and was over, and the priest was outside who married them. He was outside talking to, I think, Sam's now wife.
Did he go Gangnam Style?
No. Somebody's talking to me. Is like, hey, one of my friends was like, hey, so they played Gangnam Style while you were out here, and I was like, what do you mean they fucking played fucking goddamn Gangnam Style? Those exact words in front of the priest. He like stopped, and he kind of looked at me for a second, and then like went, okay, and like went inside. Like, I made that man so uncomfortable.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, I went up to him. I apologized to him later. He's like, look, dude, I preach mostly to youth. I've heard worse.
Dude,
I was like, okay.
What he should have done was looked over at you and then busted out a sick Super Saiyan level 3 Gangnam Style and just schooled you in the parking lot.
Nobody can school me at Gangnam Style. Even now, when I forget most of the moves.
Gangnam Style.
Whoa.
Anyway, we've been recording for 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Did we sync this one though? I don't think
we're syncing now.
Not yet.
We're
Not
syncing
yet.
now.
We're syncing. Hold on. I'm
wait
gonna
a
do
minute.
a
I
thing
need
for
my
you.
mute button.
I got my mute
Wait.
button. And I am muting.
Oh shit!
Gotta talk.
Did everybody find the mute buttons?
Did he say mutiny?
Yes.
Yes, Isaac. We're gonna. Yeah. Thanks, TJ.
I'm muted.
Are you
Yes.
Isaac?
Just a buck.
IBI, me
Hey
brethren.
man,
Recording.
Rastafarian.
I need to record louder. If you hear some bouncing in the background in the beginning of this recording, that's my wife doing jump ropes.
Ah. Good luck with the
Jump
jumper.
ropes.
Yeah, she's.
Jump ropes.
Yeah, she's hardcore.
Yeah. And everybody turn your headphones down low enough to where you can still hear it, but not to where it might bleed into the mic.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
I think we're safe.
Sweet. All right, I'm ready. Sam, are you recording?
Hi. Yes, I am.
Isaac, are you recording?
I'm always recording.
I'm here and I'm clear. Okay.
I'm ready, willing, and Gable.
I'm here.
All right,
and
I'm
ready
muting my
and
mic
able.
right now.
Bye. And
This is going
who's
really
gonna
good.
count?
See you later.
I'm gonna count, but you have to mute yourself first.
Okay, I'm muted.
Oh, God damn it, Isaac. Is everybody gone again?
No.
Hey Sam,
I'm
I'm
gonna
back
take that
too.
as a silence as a yes, as I usually do.
Just a buck.